Wow, this is the most crucial part of critical moment. Kun Roger, your critical moment, please.
On my personal, when I signed the paper, I get married.
That was how many moons ago?
Well, it's just like yesterday. I think having a good family, having a good wife or your better half is very important. It takes two to tango. But at that time, I was thinking, I put all my wages on the table and pray to the Lord that God help me. You know, say that it will work out. Because I see...
Obviously, it has worked out for how many years? 30-something years of marriage?
37.
37?
We start early.
Oh, yeah,
so,
yeah.
37 years, that this year is going to be 37 years.
Unbelievable.
And it was like yesterday.
And still going strong because you are one romantic gentleman.
Well, I have my boss keep on warning me too.
And your wife.
Well, my boss is my wife.
And the moment that you sign to vow with her love for the best or for the worst, you're still with the same woman.
I better, because I put a lot of investment in her already. When I was married, I don't have much money. I work, and then we sweat out the things together. And, you know, say, I told her, when kind of proposed to her, that I'll be a man that guarantee you, regardless of what, food on the table, heat in the winter. And now she said that is very cheap of you. You know, say, you come out with diamond, jewelry, Hermes, all this other
everything.
Thing. I'm happy that I can able to afford it.
Yes. Isn't it too bad that you're a man, you cannot wear all those nice things that you can buy? Just give it to your wife and your daughters.
I think jewelry looks very beautiful on a woman. And a man have to wear jewelry with taste.
Yes. Too much is not good taste, right?
Exactly.
What would be the crucial jewelry for men then?
Well, it would be nice, like having a bracelet.
This is very simple.
Simple is beautiful.
Yes, yes, and you have this little knight. It is representing our king, I suppose.
Yes,
King number 9.
Yes, the idea of creating this, we were working on other projects, and then there was look like a sign. So I asked my designer, what is this looks? And he said that this looks like a 9. So I said, let's do something in respect our king. That is the 9 in here. You
are so lovely. You say respecting our king. And you make the pieces of art with that, and you feel like you're Thai, not because you're making this, but you have been staying in Thailand for how many years?
God, if you look at it, 25 years?
20-something years. Well, obviously you have started Goldmaster in Thailand about 22 years ago.
Right.
Right? And you've been in the country and making this grow to the way that it is now.
Well, I was in the manufacturing of the high-end jewelry in Thailand, because I have office in New York and office in Geneva, and we was hiring the Europeans, the Italians, jewelers to make the jewelry.
This jewelry?
No, on the diamond, ruby, emerald, the big set of jewelry.
I see.
And in Europe, the cost is coming out of sight. So I was exploring the opportunity in China or Thailand. And with the luck and the fortune of the blessing, that I finally choose Thailand, and I found myself a home. And you know, at the beginning, it was kind of difficult for manufacturing, because on those days the jewelry is pretty primitive, except some few very good manufacturer. On the whole, is not much in the country, and then we started training our workers,
the
jewelers. You know, say they become better and better, and from there we transform it into Goldmaster. So our production took gold as a piece of art, as a piece of fine jewelry. Like for example, the necklace you're wearing, I can transform it tomorrow morning in all diamonds. because I can put the diamonds in all the dots in here, the diamonds all in here.
You see, you might think all the time. Now, one thing though about the quality of these pieces, I know that you are very sensitive about high quality for all the pieces that you have offer for your customers. You produce everything in one roof, at the beginning all the way to the end.
Everything.
How could that be possible? Well, design all the way to the finished product.
This is the enjoyment of my life. You know, say, you start out with a plain piece of paper, you get a pencil, you draw the first line, and then you see it finished. It's just like a woman having a baby, you know, say, from the starting, and then you see them, you know, say they're born. It's something that is so precious.
So these are your precious babies.
I have a lot of child set.
Yes.
It's really beautiful.
So you watch for every little qualities that goes into every one of these pieces.
This is very important. Behind a brand name, you have to come along with quality. From the designing stages to the very first one, we spend around 9 months to a year. Like this necklace, year and a half.
This necklace, from the designing stage to the totally completed stage.
And we test them in our office to make sure it's durable, it's wearable. Look, such a big piece. Look at how soft they lay on your neck.
Yes.
It's just like a silk.
It's like it falls with the curve and the bones of my neck.
Right.
It's unbelievable that this is gold, because usually gold comes in the chain form, and it comes in the bar form, but not everything connected like this. So you have to have a model who would transform all this into something that is wearable, a prototype.
We have to build, you know, say, like your necklace. We start with little flowers here, there, and lay it out.
And what kind of flowers are this?
It's a combination of all years of Goldmaster flowers together.
I recognize these flowers. It's your insignia. Flowers.
Well, women just like flowers, they're beautiful too. So flowers is closer to a woman, and also it's soft, it's beautiful, and everybody loves it.
Now, for the owner of these beautiful pieces, they have the obligation to take care of this as well. How would you recommend this? Have tiny design and small pieces of soft gold. How do you recommend them to take care of this so that 20 years later it will look just the same?
We can repair it.
Okay.
So we have a lifetime warranty that we will clean it for you. The time that when you, you know, say like, if come with times and the metal do react, you know, say oxidize a little bit, we can make it new again for you. And anything that you ban, if it's normal wear and tear, we'll guarantee to fix it for you for free.
That's beautiful. 1991, you started this business. 1997, it was Tom Yam Goong. Was it any kind of critical moment for your company then?
God, it hurts.
Yeah, how do you deal with that?
It's not even the financial crisis. It was everything happens in our company. That time, one of the partner was not really go along with the others, and I was kind of don't know what to do, and I was kind of stubborn in a way is that I don't take any foreign currency loan. So thank God for that, and we don't.
So you don't double your debt?
Yeah, we don't lease the gold because when you lease the gold, you have to return the gold in gold. And it was very, very difficult. And all of a sudden, when we work it out, all this, and I come to the company, I find out, my goodness, we have 150 million baht debt.
Okay.
And it was very difficult. One partner wanted to liquidate the company and all that.
Liquidate the company. That
was crazy.
Yeah.
But it's not the money again. I do things not for money. I do things for success. And I look back, hey, that was worker people that have been staying with us, our company members, I saw them as a single. I see them, they marry. I see them, they have children. And if the company stopped, what happened? They had to bring rice home. I mean, they're all compensated by the law, but in 97, everybody is panicked.
That's right.
So what happened after that? And the worst is the bank started to call.
Yes. Did you escape from the bank?
I don't escape. I tell them and I reason with them. Number one, we are not a NPL, non-performing loan.
Oh, great.
We pay our interest on time. And I told one of the foreign bank, I say, hey, why you pull a rug under me, you know, on a good Thai company that is paying the interest and everything on time? I understand he's doing his job too because they are panicked too.
And your job was to hold on to whatever you have, the people, your company, and everybody who is the stakeholder.
It's my missions that I was telling myself, I said, hey, we have like 300-400 people, 300 some odd people at that time. Now, this 300 people transform into families. How many people I'm supporting? So the part is that the responsibility is there. I never been restructuring a company in my life, and I had paid for most expensive lessons. So for 2 years, I'm in the office early in the morning, 6-7 o'clock. I don't get out until 11:30, 12 at night. One side, I have to do the restructuring on the company. The other side, I deal with the banks. I was really appreciate Bangkok Bank. They had been very nice to us.
Bangkok Bank?
Yes, a Thai bank. They said that, Kun Roger, I'm not going to pull the rug or getting anything, just reduce a little bit, but I was supporting you, you know, say, staying around with you, and this is our bank policy, which I really appreciate.
And that was the moment of your critical crisis time.
I worked 2 years. 2 years.
Was it worth it?
Oh yeah, you know, say, we pay back all the bank. We don't owe the bank a penny. And we have all the asset. The part is critical is right after when I announced that I pay back all the banks and all this, I wind up going through a stress test and the doctor said that I don't pass. I said,
when we come back, we'll find out more about him. He didn't pass the stress test.